Again, Gazzy doing more than my pit crew ever could do for me. And welcome back everyone to some more F125 My Team Career Mode. We are heading to Miami this weekend. And yeah, this one we have a bit of time to work with, so we can put in some activities. So we filled up our activity blocks here. First off, our priority with corporate is fan outreach. We want to try to get the next tier of fan rating so that we can get more sponsors onto the car, more money as well. Facility cost investigation to reduce our costs, which will help us save money and then use that money to upgrade for better facilities. Doing some driver review, increasing morale, and then focusing on chassis department here, and then powertrain and engineering here. So that is always good to see. Meanwhile, let's take a closer look at our fan rating. Let's take a look at messages. Hartman, points on the board. We secured a points finish with one of our drivers while I was on a podium. This guy can never be satisfied. And we got more loyalty from our title sponsor, so that's always good. Owner training wise, I think unscheduled. Oh, okay. Do I have to schedule that? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, training. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. Let's remove this activity. Put owner training here. Research post-mortems. Okay, let's do that then. That'll probably help us with this. That's what it means. All right, understood. I do have one additional point available. Okay, so development analysis, hands-on leader, team restructure, exemplify success. What does that? Walk the walk? I think we'll start here. So unlock this one with 1 point. Maybe I need to add that, but that's going to do another 2 days. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's a 3-day activity, so we'll just let that sit, marinate for the next episode. So let's take a look at our research then. Wing mirrors has come through. That is good. We got 3,000 points. A lot of points. Rear downforce upgrades. We do need those. So let's bring that in for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. I think we're still working on the chassis one, so no available slots just yet. Stators has come through, so that's good. ECU fuel efficiency is the only other one available at this time. Let's trigger that one in preparation for Emilia-Romagna. And then MGUH, the MGUK is currently in the works. So you can see here progress, everything research delayed. My gosh. Guys, get a grip. Let's get these research components in. Upgrade complete, floor stiffening stays. So we can trigger something new. Let's just get that in for Miami for Paul Aaron as well. Let's get both components. Pistons finally came through for Paul Aaron. What a result. Okay, stators in time for Miami as well, please. Thank you kindly. That'll be put onto Franco Colapinto's car. Turbo improved materials is in the works. Assigning upgrades now. Floor stiffening stays. We'll go on Franco Colapinto's car. Now we are okay. We're starting to make ground ahead of Kick Sauber, ahead of Racing Bulls. So that is good to see. We have an engineering facility event. Let's take a look and see. Ooh, a high-profile celebrity has expressed interest in visiting our chassis department to film a music video. The exposure could be fantastic for our team, drawing attention from a whole new audience. However, the production will undoubtedly disrupt our engineers' workflow. Could we roll out the red carpet or keep our focus on performance? What do we get out of it though? Morale 5% I think is worth it. Let's see. So good news, floor stiffening stays has come through, so that is good. Rear floor under tray distribution will come in time for Miami. That's good. And then I think, yeah, the turbo improved materials failed. Could we still, yeah, we can still get that before Miami. That is good. We got a good chunk of time until the next one. Floor stiffening stays. That'll be on Colapinto's car again. Wow, we are really pushing that car forward. I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, we can open talks with Paul Aaron. Talks with Paul Aaron are sufficiently progressed for us to propose an initial meeting to explore the possibility of a seat next season. Let's take a look. Oh, it is the same cutscene, but we have our head of personnel and then myself included in this meeting. The team have made excellent progress with Paul, and it's great to have the opportunity for a face-to-face chat with them. We've learned that their expectations are, and the proposed contract terms reflect the extent to which our team satisfies those expectations. Over time, we can hope for them to relax those expectations, which in turn will shift the contract terms to be more favorable to us. Ooh, proposed terms. Chance of signing is 68%. Annual salary 2.3 mil. Signing bonus 220k. Team performance clause, finish 7th in the constructors standings, or team must pay the driver a penalty of $1 million. Okay, so that's where that's their expectation. 234 engineering workforce, vehicle performance ranking in the 7th position of the constructors, and then fan rating level 3. Okay, let's finish meeting. We'll see what other drivers say. You know, we got Alonso and Antonelli in the works. We'll see what they want. Okay, so engineering got an upgrade. Development expansion for Aero has come through, so that's good. Any other upgrades? Personnel, corporate? Okay, nothing there yet. I think they're still in the works. Let's take a look and see. Resource points improve. Let's do powertrain research expansion. 2 projects at the same time. That is good investment there, I think, to allow the car to develop even faster. Let's see, research-wise, do we have space for more? Beam wing is currently in the works. Do we have a slot? No, so aerodynamics still doesn't have a slot. Cable assembly came through for chassis. Energy store cells for Emilia-Romagna. Hold on, do I want to do weight redistribution, or do we want tire blankets? That was the one I needed for Emilia-Romagna. Let's start that, and I think there might be an additional slot. No available slot here. Some departments should have an additional slot, no? I don't know which one it is. Let's see. Nope. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, so we do have an extra slot available for an aerodynamic upgrade here. Let's get wing mirrors in the works. That'll come for Emilia-Romagna, hopefully. What about chassis? Slot locked. And then turbo improved materials has come through. ICE improved materials, please, for Emilia-Romagna. Standard. That'll be good. And I think we can put that upgrade on Colapinto's car again. So we do get a good chunk of upgrades for this weekend. I like it. I like it a lot. So the training completed. Unscheduled at this time. We'll schedule again. And I think the post-mortem we need to assign again, I guess. I don't know. But we'll deal with that next time. We have an event for the personnel facility. Title sponsor CEO recently made a controversial statement about our partnership during an interview. While we don't want to upset them, this could hurt our team's reputation. We call them out on it. If it means breakdown of our sponsorship, I don't care. We'll find a new one. We're doing pretty well here. Oh, Staters development. Dang. This is painful. So aerodynamic floor stiffening stays has come through, so that is good. Let's get wing mirrors on the works again so that both cars get that for the next Grand Prix. Rear floor under tray distribution has come through. Cable assembly, let's work on that for Emilia-Romagna, please. Powertrain stators failed, so let's get that in the books again for Emilia-Romagna. 5 days. Yeah, so I think we have a couple more upgrades. No, Paul Aaron got some of the upgrades because these are on both cars now. So some of the stuff came through. Yeah, so yeah, Paul Aaron got some upgrades as well. That's good. That is very good. We're making good progress, steady progress. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the weekend, and we're going to drive as Franco Colapinto again. So let's jump into it. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Here we are for qualifying in the Miami sprint race. It is a sprint race weekend. Looks like there's some rain expected this weekend. We'll see how that fares. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. It's a medium tire allocation must. One thing I wanted to also notice that if you have any issues with the qualifying pace program, I think it's glitched. I think it is problematic. It has been in previous games as well, so I noticed that it's the case here as well. Really struggled with it, and I set a time faster than Max Verstappen. You love to see it. But anyway, let's jump into sprint qualifying, see where we can put this car on the mediums. Hopefully we can make it to SQ2, and hopefully bow out in SQ2 maybe, since the other cars are going to be rapid. Let's see. What's the lap saying? P12. Pretty solid lap.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Pretty solid lap, not gonna lie. Very good.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
You see? Crossing the line. Where are we? Ah, P17.
15 minutes.
Damn. P17. Ah, just shy. 2 positions shy of making it into... Or 1 position shy of making it into the next round. I mean, fair play to Paul Aaron. P11 for this guy. Wow. Well done. How much faster is he? About 5/10. Wow, he found some pace at the end there. Ocon, Doohan, Behrman, Hajar, and Stroll. All knocked out. Well, it's time to go into the sprint race then. P17 starting position.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
So we are sitting P17, and I think I see my teammate just off to the right there ahead of me. Drop our fuel by a small margin here. 1 stop, or no stop, just 1 stint. Let's jump into the sprint race. Let's see what we can do here in Miami for the sprint race. 10 laps of this circuit. Let's see. Lights out. And away we go. Great launch. Ah! Watch it. I'm driving here. Oh my god! Oi, 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 bruda. Let's drive, not play bumper cars. We're not playing Mario Kart here, eh? Oh my god. I gotta watch it too. I'm playing bumper cars. Let both of them through. That's only fair. I think I have some wing damage. Oh my god, they are bumping and bumping. Look at that. I gotta be cautious as well. 3 wide. It's a chaotic lap 1. Let's try and run away. Slight damage on the front right wing, I believe. Obviously front right wing. If the rear wing took any damage, it would be curtains for downforce. Alright, here we go. DRS enabled. I want to stay close to Russell. Understeer. Understeer. Very much understeer. Okay, Albon, you go through. Drag me along, mate. You got some DRS. So I would like that DRS in return.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Someone locked up ahead. Come on, Albon, drag me along. So much drag in this car. We need to find some drag reduction upgrades quick. Hold on, yellow flag ahead. No, yellow flag behind us. It's a Kick Sauber out. Who is it? We're keeping good distance to Antonelli. No, a Kick Sauber just slipped. Okay. Just keeping good distance to Albon.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
What was that? Shambolic turning there. Come on, Albon. Allow me to stay close. Okay, I'm gonna lose that to Antonelli here. Antonelli, I need you to drag me along, buddy.
Come on, you can win that place back.
We got Alonso lurking in the distance, just like in the Spanish Grand Prix, you know? Bunch of battles, and then he made some crazy moves to gain positions. Scored points as well with the tractor. Oh, Alonso lurking, man. There's so much drag on this car. We need drag upgrades. It's showing. This car is not made for this track. Oh no, Alonso's going for it. Alonso's going for it. Okay, I'm gonna be on the coattails of these guys. Don't have the pace. Hold on.
Okay, gap
Hold
ahead.
on, there's a
0.8
blockage in the final
seconds.
corner. At the hairpin. Oh, it's cleared now. But there was a blockage for a brief moment. But we're good. And I think we're going to lose out to Sainz again. This car is not built for this track. It's very slow. It's a tractor. Losing out to Sainz now. Let's see if we can stay close to
Okay,
Sainz.
focus. We need to
It
stay-
really struggles in turbulent air. I think tire wear is coming into play as well, that's why. Had a sniff of points, but unable to capitalize on it. Car just couldn't hold up. Corner exit is also a little precarious. I think I'll have to drop my differential a bit. The straight line speed is what's killing me. I really need some drag reduction upgrades. I think that's the key finding of today's episode. We need to get those chassis drag reduction upgrades. Car is way too draggy. Alright, let's see if we lose another spot to Gasly or if we can stay close to Sainz. There we go. Max Verstappen wins the sprint race. I'm giving it everything, trying to stay ahead of Pierre Gasly. Oh. Nearly spun the car. Wouldn't have been good, but P12, respectable. Start from P17. We'll take that. Ah, so much drag.
And
That's the
end of
conclusion
race.
here.
See you in Parc Ferme.
I mean, fair play. Max Verstappen wins it, and Lando Norris and Leclerc on the top steps of the sprint podium. Do we call that? I don't know. Paul Aaron P15 after P16 start. Franco Colapinto P12. We were just sniffing about here in P7 and P8, but unfortunately lost race pace as the tire wear crept in. Let's see if we can do better in qualifying and then the Grand Prix itself. Let's jump into that.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
So we've had a shot at the track with sprint race. Now time to qualify. Soft tires on, of course. We'll save the mediums for the race if we can. We'll have some extra fresh tires available. So let's jump out there. Low fuel, perfect. And let's get a quali lap in.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Here we go, here we go. P7. Nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht. But we're sandwiched by the Haas cars, which aren't that fast, so I think we may need to do another lap. Took a risk, but I don't think it paid off. I risked staying in and, yeah, P19 wasn't good enough. I could have gained a 10th or so. Sainz, Gasly, Colapinto, Behrman, Bortoleto, and Hadjar all out. I shouldn't have taken the risk, but it's okay. Let's see what we can do from P19.
Welcome to the Magic City. We're here at the Miami International Autodrome, the home of the Hard Rock Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub which has hosted Super Bowls, Baseball World Series, numerous rock concerts, and of course, as of 2022, Formula One. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Antonelli, Ocon, Piastri, and Fernando Alonso, Lawson, Stroll, Jack Doohan, and Aaron, Sainz, Gasly, Franco Colapinto, and Ollie Behrman, Albon, Bortoleto, Hadjar, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So let's jump into this race then. What's the strat saying? Whoa. Whoa. 2-stop. We'll start on the hards. Maybe we can do a 1-stop. We'll see. Otherwise, we will push for a 2-stop. Let's jump into it. Alright, let's get into this race. Gasly also starting on the hards, but everyone else on mediums around us. Lights out. What a launch. What a launch. I got that down to a T now, I think. Oh, let Franco cook. Let Franco cook. He drank too much mate, and he's now cooking. Oh, this is costing us time. Gotta cut that a little bit there. Okay, the drag is gonna affect us here. Alonso in a much stronger car. Oh, the drag is affecting us. Look at us losing tenths on tenths on tenths. Oh. Definitely not an overtaking zone, but I tried it. And we got Antonelli. What is it saying? What are we saying? Car's okay. Vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
I mean, kind of futile considering Antonelli's probably going to overtake us soon. Because of the drag. The exit out of that corner is also precarious. A lot of people slipping. AI slipped in the sprint race.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh, went deep. Okay, it's very stuttery. Something's loading. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Sometimes if rain is loading, it does that. Okay. What in the world is this? Alright, on to another go. There is a bit of wear here. Probably because I'm not good on this track. I need to improve. Thought Alonso was going to go for it, but no, he bails out of it. Oh my god! Taking that way too tight. I gotta watch out. One of these days I'm gonna yank that wing right off. Taking that corner too tight. Shake out of that corner again. That corner is death for easy exits. And screen stutters galore again at the start. Oh boy. That was dangerous. Yeah, I'm losing DRS here, surely. Yeah, it's so understeery this car. Okay, great. Let's add an exceeding track limits warning to the mix. Yeah, I lost DRS. Alright, we gotta let Alonso through. On the soft compound as well, so he's gonna have some fun. Yeah, it's a matter of losing ground now. I really do want the DRS off Alonso. I cannot lose Alonso. It would be bad if I do. Take this wider, please. Thank you. Let's go, let's go. Alonso, drag me along, please. Let's keep a good distance to your teammate, Lance Stroll. Wow! What in nonsense is that? Come on. I was so cautious and gentle with the acceleration, but snap of oversteer and Alonso locks up. Great. Ocon and Stroll fighting, so that gives us a little bit of opportunity to pull away. Understeer again. What? Or sorry, oversteer? Had a sudden gain of grip there. Alright, let's get some ERS saving done. Okay, can this button just work? Flip sake. Mein Gott in Himmel. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sector 2 is where I make some good ground. Let's go none. Because I don't want to overtake Alonso. I want to do some tire management. Race management, battery management. Again! Like, come on, make it make sense! Make it make sense. Alright, Alonso. Okay, first pit stop's happening now. Tire deck is starting to creep in. Box a slap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Alonso's been pushing. I have a feeling he's pitting this lap. Good. In we go, in we go. Medium tires on now. Medium, yes, new mediums chosen. Bunch of people in. First rounders. Optimal. Come on, boys. Oh. Get him out. Fire him. He's out. Lando Norris is out of the session, apparently.
One stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Tire deck is pretty high on this circuit. Did we lose out to Antonelli? I think so. Alonso's gone clear.
Caution, caution.
Fire him. Get him out of the garage. We lost out to Alonso and Antonelli. Wow. That's criminal, man. We lost so much momentum. I think Gasly's giving us a little bit of DRS though. That's good to recharge the battery a little. I think he's gonna pit this lap. Ay ay ay. Pit crew screwed me. Every second matters, man. Yep, Gasly's in. Gives us another dose of DRS. Gasly has done more than the rear right pit member. So get him out. Okay, my teammate's finally in. He started on the hards as well.
Okay, Paul's coming in for his stop.
Nice. I'm gonna do my best to nurse these tires. Now that I'm in clean air and all by myself, think we can manage this tire a little better. Okay, people are pitting. Antonelli in the pits.
Antonelli's in
Leclerc, Tsunoda. Leclerc's a little too far out for DRS. And he's on fresh tires and in a much better car. My pit window's coming up. Jack Doohan is nearby. He's pulled a gap on Stroll. Marvelous for him, but not good for me. Okay, we got another lap to go. Box a slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Actually, I reconsider.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead.
Do I reconsider?
3.0 seconds.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think we can go another lap. Just gonna finish on a stronger tire. Screw it. We're going in. We're pitting. Box, 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 box. Pit confirm, pit confirm. We're going in. Doohan also goes in. It could have been an undercut if we weren't taking it. Because the pit wall did say you can pit a lap earlier. Because tire deck was pretty high, so... Oh, get the front left out of here! What are you doing?
put that
Get him
behind
out.
us, though, and finish
Oh,
the
still
race
stayed
well.
ahead of Doohan, but he's caught up now.
These tyres
Are you
now
dumb?
finish the race on this compound.
Are you guys stupid? Come on. Mein Gott in Himmel. Wir müssen Rennen fahren, nicht ein Sonntag im Autobusstation, ja? Okay. We got Gasly ahead. Can we try and catch him? Don't want to waste my battery too much, but let's see if we can get enough grip on these new mediums. Doohan's on hards. Okay, interesting. Alright. Gasly. Show me
There
what you
appears to
got.
be an issue. We're
Oh,
currently
we have an issue. We have an
investigating.
issue. We have an issue. We have engine problems. Engine problems. Do not retire the damn car, please. I'm doing so well. Gasly's in. Again, Gasly doing more than my pit crew ever could do for me in this weekend. Like, pit crew screwed me over so many times,
Tyre
but
conditions
Gasly
still looking good.
giving me some DRS to work
Okay,
with.
we have a severe engine issue. Find a safe space to
Oh,
retire
we're
or
retiring.
return to the pit.
We're retiring. You're kidding. Our first DNF. Oh.
Find somewhere to retire the car immediately. It's too dangerous to
Points.
stay on track.
Come on, Aaron. Score some points for us, mate. He's 8 seconds up the road. Paul Aaron, please, please, please. We just lost out on points. We could have gotten maybe 1-2 points here, man. Darn. Engine busted. Shoot. Unfortunately, no points scored this weekend, but please tell me Aaron was in the points. No, he pit and disappeared into Narnia. Verstappen, Piastri, and Hamilton on the podium with Tsunoda, Leclerc, Russell, Antonelli, Alonso, Albon, and Doohan in the top 10 points. Could have been us here, man. P9 or P10, I think. P10 most likely. Ocon, Hülkenberg, Lawson, Bortoleto, Stroll, Sainz, Behrman, Gasly, Aaron, Hadjar round out the finishers with Colapinto and Norris failing to finish. Standings-wise, what does that mean? Well, we drop a little further back as Albon scores 2 points to overtake us. Overtake us? Were we? No, I think Albon was already there, no? I don't know. Well, anyway, Albon scored points, and he's ahead of Colapinto. And then constructor standings-wise, we're still P7, thankfully, but 2 points behind Aston Martin, 11 points ahead of Alpine. Ah, what a shame. What a real shame. I think it's because Albon scored 4 points this weekend. Yeah, we were tied with Albon, and then he overtakes us to tie with Paul Aaron because of the points he scored today. But, man, painful. Really painful. We're driving a good race. Final stint was looking good, too. Unfortunately, the engine gave out. Ah, that is shame. Real shame. And they're fresher components, too. All the new components from last time that we used last time, and then a new control electronics that we didn't swap out last time to, you know, not get that engine failure glitch. But apparently the storyline had something else in mind, gave us the engine failure. But anyway, we move on to the next one. A weekend to forget with pit crew mistakes and etc. But hopefully the next weekend will be better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care. See you guys for a new video.